A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
He's begging for it.
Undertaker.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
You're watching Raw, the longest running weekly episodic television program in history. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain.
Undertaker connecting there with a good shot.
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they are literally everywhere.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
A move like that is so brutal, it could mean never performing in a WWE ring ever again.
Yeah, that could be a career ender.
Raw has been the site of some of the biggest matches on sports entertainment history, and this match is sure not to disappoint.
And that one hurt his hand.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win. You've been here before.
Oh, I certainly have. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
My, you're right. Such a brutal physical battle this has been, and it's not over yet.
I assure you, you cannot miss a moment of Raw. You never know what'll happen next. He's simply reminding him that he's here.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Thank you for tuning in to Raw, the flagship program of WWE. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Undertaker with a reversal.
Well, it looks like I'm not the only one who didn't see that one coming.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. You're watching Raw, the longest running weekly episodic television program in history.
Look at The Undertaker pouring on the aggression.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
You've been here before.
Oh, I certainly have. Wow, he's still down after that.
Since January of 1993, Raw has been providing viewers with the absolute best sports entertainment action available. Undertaker.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
You're watching Raw, the longest running weekly episodic television program in history. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
I hope they do. I love this action. I don't want it to ever end. What a matchup. This one continues to go back and forth. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
Look at this.
This could end it in a hurry. These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match.
Whoa! He's measuring.
And it's The Undertaker, able to break free. Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
At what point, King, do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Of course you do, but that's the last thing you want to have happen to you. The last thing you want to do is start thinking, can I win this match? Can I beat my opponent? Because when those thoughts start creeping in, you're done.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
No kidding. What a matchup. This has been a classic. He's in full-on attack mode now.
He's making a statement here with this attack. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
Thank you for tuning into this episode of Raw. The Last Ride.
Oh, no. A slam like that is all raw power. I think the entire ring shook. My back hurts just looking at it.
Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad. Well, he may have won his previous match, but this one doesn't look too good for him.
Undertaker.
The Undertaker delivers the pain in an astonishing fashion, folks. Ouch! We've seen a merciless amount of finishing moves. Like it or not, this is impressive. The match could all be over now.
There's some serious power right there. Well, this might be the worst yet.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
Raw has been the site of some of the biggest matches on sports entertainment history, and this match is sure not to disappoint.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
With action like this, it's no wonder Raw has been around as long as it has.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war. Big DDT.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain.
Not today, too fast.
What a reversal.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
It looked like his whole neck just crumbled there. Maneuvers like that put everybody in danger.
No kidding, that's awful.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Wow, cannot believe The Undertaker got out of that one. Reversal.
Not going to win many matches with that move.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
This is it. Here he goes.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup. Just making his presence felt there.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here.
Wait a minute!
Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
He's making a statement here with this attack. That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
Oh, don't get up.
If he suffers much more, he may lose all mobility in that shoulder.
Yeah, that shoulder could become completely dislocated.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new. And that's how you do it. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Uh-oh, he's in position, ready to strike.
We might be seeing the beginning of the end.
One more time for everyone at home. For the pin and the win.
1, 2.
Uh-oh, and the kick out comes just in the nick of time. I have no idea what's keeping this competitor going. It's simply amazing. After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one. I assure you, you cannot miss a moment of Raw. You never know what will happen next. There's the cover.
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, barely at 2.5. What do you have to do to keep this guy down? You can bet a doctor will be looking at that neck after this one.
I'm not sure I can watch this. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Back now inside the ring.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Man, that's gotta hurt. This is the kind of all-out battle that could end up anywhere, and the idea is to do whatever you need to win. Work is being put in by The Undertaker.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. He's showing no signs of letting up. I don't know how much longer he's going to...
And again, he gets struck with that object.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight. I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
Oh, look out. All right, now that's what I'm talking about. This just became my kind of fight. I like it when
These superstars will do whatever it takes to win here tonight.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. There may be no fighting out of this.
Here we see it one more time.
Yeah, I don't know if I can believe what I saw the first time.
1, 2.
It's all over. That's the final elimination.
Here's your winner.
We all knew this situation was going to explode sooner rather than later.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
When this guy's on, look out. The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
No kidding. Over and over and over again. To the outside, where there are plenty of toys and plenty of time. No count. That's in this one, Michael.
As long as they stay as far away from the announce table as possible.
Oh, look at the emotion.
You're in the right place, ladies and gentlemen. This is SmackDown. We're live, and as you can hear by the roar of this crowd, and ready to kick this thing off with style. All that incredible WWE action is coming up next. So call a friend and meet us on the other side. I look at this card and my mouth starts to water. Singles match coming up next. We have one of our breakout talents in a match for the record books. The fans are eating it up. Very well put. The fans are eating it up. That'll get your heart pumping, huh, folks?
Yeah, listen to this place. That was loud and clear.
Now that the WWE Universe is pumped, we move into more WWE action coming up next. Here we go, the main event. Singles action on tap right now. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date,
Taking on some tough competition.
King, I'm getting goosebumps anticipating this one. It's a Falls Count Anywhere match, and it happens next.
This is awesome. Look at your arm.
We have one of our breakout talents versus Sheamus.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
This is a one-on-one matchup, and I don't think I have to remind anyone what's on the line here.
Yeah, and in an anywhere falls match, you never know how or where this thing will end up.
Two warriors, two superstars, two immense talents. I love it.
But I know one thing for sure. If history is any guide, this night will be epic and awesome.
All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here.
Getting back into the ring now.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Leaving the ring here may change the entire complexion of this match.
Yeah, and if their face hits this floor, it'll change their complexion for sure.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Sheamus starting to weaken some. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it can get.
Good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
He saw that one coming.
Sheamus has eyes to finish. And there's the kick out.
And just in time. Nice. Oh, Sheamus showing some adversity right now. Oh, he missed. Oh, nobody home that time.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
He is slowly getting dissected.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from up there. Whoa!
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Going for it all here. That'll get your opponent fired up. Just hope it doesn't backfire on you.
And it could well happen.
Oh my, someone's getting a taste of their own finishing moves.
Man, oh man, why would they do that?
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
And he's heading out onto the floor.
Yeah, and can you imagine the damage he's going to be able to do out there? He's taking some offense. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back. And this has got to be it.
That's it.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Let's not forget there are no countouts in this matchup.
I love a match like this. They can stay out here as long as they want.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
Expanding the repertoire with the punishment that's been dished out in this one. You have to ask, how bad is this injury? Can Sheamus continue?
You know, Cole, I think if this was anyone else, they'd be out.
He goes for the quick pin, and he kicks out before the referee's 3 count.
Just look at this. You can see the results from that move. And he reversed it. Good move there.
Oh, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Watch this.
And now, looking to put him away.
And will this be it?
It may be. 2, 3.
The cover. And this one's history. What a win.
Here's your winner, the American Dream, Bart Benjamin Champ.
Nicely done. Picking up the win here. Welcome back, everyone. This is Raw. These fans have waited long enough, and they are ready for this party to start. Don't you dare go anywhere, because we've got a legendary lineup ahead. Looking at this card, I just got to rub my hands together and smile. Singles match coming up next. We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary. Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
This is going to be good.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus Brock Lesnar.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it. Wow, wait a minute. What's he coming out for?
Words have come to this.
Well, why wait for the match to start, Cole?
He almost took his head off with that lariat.
Well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
What a dangerous move, King. That's like putting everything on the line.
Yeah, your neck's too delicate for something like that.
Let's talk briefly about Champ. You have to respect the way he goes about his business. He's all about getting the W, and fans seem to love him for that.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
Well, he's certainly popular with the fans, for whatever that's worth. I think if I had to pick two words to sum up Brock Lesnar and the attitude he brings with him into the squared circle, I'd go with intense and intensity. I mean, he's a performer who's always looking as if he's on the verge of it, exploding with rage. Now, I'm not sure what it is that's always got him so wound up, but then there's that energy in Brock Lesnar that not a lot of other superstars have.
I don't believe it. He just stole his opponent's finishing move.
That takes a lot of nerve, Cole.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened? You know, Brock didn't get to where he is by doing things at half speed, Michael. This is a superstar who will stop at nothing to get what he wants. They don't call him the Beast Incarnate for nothing.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
What an attack. The animosity levels of this match just continue to rise. Make no mistake.
And again, he gets struck with that object.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
I don't know how much more damage he can take.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Man, look at this. That's right. Just keep going.
Repeat.
Whoa! He's measuring.
Cole, I gotta tell you, I've seen some monsters during my time in this business, but none like Brock Lesnar. I think that goes for the audience, too. He just sends chills.
He's adding insult to injury by using that move against his opponent.
Oh, man, this may not end well. And he goes for the cover.
This is it.
Man, this guy just...